Uh-oh. Oh no, it's working. So maybe they actually did fix it.
Yes.
Savage plating. EG right now. Spirit gem. Oh, the back. Sufficient overkill. Torch. It can be socketed there. Roll the bash. Just additional spirits. Magnified effect that we can put on there. $30. Welcome, welcome. Just going over my build. I had a thought earlier today. If I'm using the explosive shot just purely for the ignite purposes, just to detonate the gas grenade, then why don't I just get the Herald of Ash? I think that should suffice. So I'm just trying to see If that'll work. Let's put you in place of that. Spend our passive points. Oh, we took the wrong node, I think. So let's go refund that one.
The path to death.
Let's try something else.
Ailments, inflict ailments. There we go. So I think with that, we should be able to proc it. So let's go and test it out, see if it works.
We now have fight to the
Let's
last.
go to Dreadnought. There was an update, so I changed to DirectX 12 to see if that works. So I might crash, I don't know. They did say they fixed some sort of client loading issues and people getting stuck on the load screen. So I don't know if they were talking about the Windows issue there. Seems pretty smooth on this end though. So hopefully that's what it is. If I do just suddenly disconnect without saying anything, that's probably another crash. So I'll just make sure to come back.
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
You're paying. Whatever you say, boss.
Give no
Okay, so gas grenade. Then let's see.
Ends today. One way or
Yeah,
another.
I think that ignites. That's the explosion damage, I think. But it doesn't detonate like before though. Because when you actually detonate, it goes away. So I don't think the Herald of Ash is working on that sense. So gas grenades. No. Okay, so it doesn't work as intended. That's unfortunate. Let's look at poison gas, any burning effects, any fire damage dealt over time, including things like ignite or detonator skills. I think that might be a bug. It should detonate, I think, based on how the skills read. There's the fire explosions. Yeah, so there's a fire, but it doesn't detonate. I think it's just these guys aren't getting ignited. Wonder why that is. Got it activated. While active, any enemies you sufficiently overkill with attacks will cause an explosion. So it's causing the explosion. That ignites nearby enemies based on the overkill damage dealt. So the overkill damage has to be at least more than that. Why it's not igniting? Let's see. Are these guys ignited? No.
Choke him out!
I guess it does explode. I see the explosion damages, but the poison cloud doesn't go away. Isn't that even better? There we go. Yeah, there's the explosion. Gas grenade it, then blow them out. Or gas explosions. That's a different type of explosion, I think. Or it might be a thing with the calling strike interaction too. Because I call them, there's no overkill damage because it just kills them right away, right? Like this guy. Blew up. They've got fire on them, but it's not...
More time.
If that's not really working as intended, I don't know if there's any point in having that Herald of Ash. Let's go see if we can get any other spirit gems. Then the War Banner is going to be a much more useful. Herald of Thunder. And this. We have Culling Strike against rare enemies that have been in your presence. We have Culling Strike in general, so we don't need that. So this is killing shocked enemies. Right. I think having a really much more beneficial spirit gem is going to be a big boost to our damage. Killing a poisoned enemy spreads this poison to other animals and has a chance to hinder them. This is decent. Stun dodge, that seems alright, but requires way too much int. I think this is the way to go. Or a banner. Right? We don't need Herald of Ash if it doesn't proc the gas grenade. Ration. On this. Put on the gas grenade. Once we connect here, we can get rid of this node. Increased damage with two-handed weapons is decent for us too. Stun build up 40%. Increased area of effect for attacks. Yeah, all these are useful nodes. So we'll forget about the evasion for sure. Forget the piercing and any other node I was kind of thinking about up there. And we'll just kind of focus on these strength nodes, strength-based nodes. Okay. Let's just see how much the Greater Jeweler's Orb are going for. Greater Jeweler Orbs. It's one. I don't know, Exalts. There's hoping some sort of sucker will fall forward. Hey, how are ya? Not bad, I'm doing well. Just kind of thinking through my build. I was planning on something I thought in my head and it didn't seem to work, so just gonna reset and try again. did get the war banner, so let's activate it and go put it on control T. No, control R. Probably gonna panic, so if I just press control and anything. Actually, now that I'm playing, that Herald of Ash did make a pretty good.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Herald. Yeah, let's do that. Charge Scavenger. Nine seconds is way too big. It's good enough not to need any sort of Discord channel help if that's what you're here for, but thanks for asking. Essence of Ruin.
Simple enough.
Here's the armor, lightning res, cold res. No movement speed though. I'm usually a Diablo 2 player. Just trying out the POE2 to see what it was like. Having a pretty good time so far. So.
My payday approaches. I can feel it. Breathe this in!
Made it.
This'll get him.
Build some additional bolts. Yeah, I try to be here daily for the most part. No guarantees, but I'm not a full-time streamer, so.
Need a sec. One down. Who's next?
Sup, Kid 10? Welcome, welcome. I thought of a way to try and proc the gas grenades yesterday in my head. Doesn't seem to be working though. They're burning, but it doesn't seem to be detonating the
Precise.
gas grenade. So I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know how to report these things. It should work. So I got the Herald of Ash, so whenever I do overkill damage, which I will, they're burning, but it doesn't seem to be proccing the gas grenades, which is unfortunate. So I think I'll have to get rid of the Herald of Ash. It was a good thought, and that way I could delete the explosive shot altogether, save a skill gem. If and whenever they get that fixed, probably it'll be ideal. Let's see. These have decent res on it. We'll keep that. Let's switch out the Herald of Ash then. But it's not on aura, is it? Because the explosion itself does an ignite based on the overkill damage, so the enemy should be ignited. So the way I was thinking, I think there's some sort of interaction issue too with maybe the culling strike. So I'll show you what I'm thinking. There's been an update, they nerfed the gas grenade damage anyways, but so that was an explosive shot, so disregard that. Let's go here. So this guy, I'm definitely gonna overkill. They're burning, but none of them are ignited. So I think that's an issue with, there is overkill damage, so it procs that explosion. But because I have culling strike, maybe the culling strike is preventing it? I don't know. Anyway, it's not actually proccing the ignite, so it's not working the way I thought. So in that case, I don't need the Herald of Ash. So let's take... yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So in which case, the Gemling Legionnaire would have been the way to go. I didn't think I was going to use Gas Grenade though, so little did I know that was going to happen. Oh. So what is the most beneficial for us? I think Char Scavenger is ultimately still the most effective for us. Let's put that on War Banner. Goes up. That was my thought exactly, that the Culling Strike might be messing with it, so. The good news is I think they fixed, I saw the patch notes, it looks like they fixed the loading screen issue thing, so I'm back on the DirectX 12. Things are going a lot smoother, a lot less lag, so. But on the flip side, like without the Herald of Ash, the monsters seem to be dying a lot slower, so maybe it was proccing something without actually showing it? Yeah, like with the Herald of Ash, things were dying a lot quicker. It felt like,
Don't think that
even
would
though it
go
was a
down
strange
well.
interaction. Let me see here. Ash. You'll see here, that little mob took me a bunch of tries to hit at least. Still using the high velocity rounds. These mobs. A few gas grenades. And if I'm able to kill one of them. So maybe they did blow up. Right. Kind of looks like it. The gas smoke is still there, but the damage, based on what I see. No, that's just the Zealous Inquisition. When do you get the socket orbs? I think they were started dropping for me like right from the start. I think you just gotta kind of get lucky and keep an eye out for those little squares beside the item names. I'm pretty sure normal Act 1 I saw a few, and I started picking them up. And then as soon as I got the salvage function, I just started salvaging everything. Actually, let me see this. I'll take the Herald of Ash out. And I think that might just be a function of grenade. Yeah, so let's see. You get those artificer shards. Obviously 10 of these become the orb, and then you can put a socket on anything that you want with those orbs. And the sockets are huge. These runes are really helpful early game. So I think I got a couple more that I could put if I'm really hitting a wall. They seem to be helping quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it's proccing something because the mobs seem to be dying a lot faster. Ooh. So there was some sort of explosion. So maybe I'm just missing a few things. The gem socket orbs, that's what I'm trading for. I've never picked. No, that's a lie. I picked one up through my entire gameplay, so it seems like it's really rare. So you might not see it for a while. I've seen that it starts dropping from Act 2 normal, but I'm not sure. I dropped my first one after I got to cruel difficulty, but it's these things. So what you're going to be looking for is a lesser jeweler's orb. It seems to be going for like 1 exalt. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Take that back. 1 exalt seems to be the going market rate. Roughly. Yeah, there's a whole bunch here. Can I ask for 2 and get greedy? We'll try. So these things, once you get these, you just use them on your skill gem. So click on it, click on your skill gem, and then you'll get the extra support gem socket. Whenever you get exalts, I recommend, because it seems like it came down in price. I paid for 2 exalts for one of those, I think, yesterday. That's a huge buff to your damage. And then you want a greater jeweler orb to get the 4 socket, and then the last one. The last one I think is going for crazy amounts right now. So let's try again. Gas, gas, gas. There seems to be some sort of explosion. So maybe I will just go with this. Yeah. Well, these guys are burning, so they'll just blow up without trying. There we go. Yeah, so that I can get rid of the explosive shot this way.
The fool under the hooded one's way.
Excellent.
The second of the Artura. Bow before your king.
The medical
Whoa, ho! I got one shot.
now. Kill the Sycamore.
What was that? Lightning? I might need a bit more lightning res. What did I get one shot by exactly though? This guy is lightning damage, right?
Bow before your king.
The medicate bow.
Whoa. Okay. So I missed that. That's my bad. One more try.
The second of the Artura. Bow before your king.
The medicate bow. We stand there. Submit. You are finished.
Banner. Okay, so I think it might be a visual bug. It seems like my high velocity rounds are proccing the gas, but the gas smoke still remains after.
Smoke him out! Do this now!
We're running out of time.
Let's fuck it with this.
My queen! Take the
What
beast!
are you doing?
Next phase.
I don't have time for this! Stand! Bend to my will! Impede my enemy! Take our take!
Whoa. An eye out for stop looking at my skills and nope, I needed to dodge that. Dodge.
Blot out the sun!
Banner.
You will be forgotten! Our gift to you!
Dodge. Whoops.
Blot out the sun! The manifest will pay!
I think we got him here. With Pulse especially.
Endless hate! Die! Will second
There we go.
Boss lady.
Is that the skeletal arsonist? Yeah, I think the way to push the campaign a lot quicker is to focus on the area damage for sure. It seems like most builds that are flying through are all focusing on that.
This is not over. Not yet.
pretty gruesome.
It is done. The war is over. Return with me.
Yeah, I think what it is it is proccing the gas grenades, but the visual effect of the smoke still remains. But that means that we can get rid of the explosive shot, because I have almost no need for you. Region.
Here for a story? I will tell your tale.
Sharp scavenger. So these artificer orbs. So if you scavenge any items with sockets on it, you'll get these. It stacks up to this, for example, and then this way I can socket whatever I want. As an example, let's just socket this helm that I can get rid of. And put, I was lacking lightning resistance, so put a rune on it for that 12% lightning res. That helps out. So this is the way to kind of get through when you're struggling with certain types of bosses. I think my build's starting to come together. So let's put our flash grenade here, our reload, mercy reload here, and then our banner here. I think it depends on the item. I've seen some crossbows with 3 on them. 2 seems to be the max on this one. I've seen some armor with 3 sockets on them. I think these gloves, boots all have 1 socket maximums. So it depends on the size of the item and stuff like that. And yeah, you can't socket the amulet and stuff. Move on through the campaign.
Know who I'm working for?
You're right.
Yep, we know you already. You're Sin.
I am a god. It was all
Yeah.
but an art. The beast while I their rules.
Sorry, mate.
I've yet to see any items that drop with 3 sockets, so I think 2 might be maximum. And if you find a bow with 2 sockets on it already, maybe you can add a 3rd one. Maybe that's what it is. But this one had no sockets on it, so I just put 2, and then it said after that it was a max.
What have you learned?
Or there are eye levels in this game too. That could very well be it.
Speak up.
I was going to do something. Oh, yes. Just because I think I'm going to stick with this. Let's... Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to sell this one. So we'll just take that back. Let's take that back. One lesser jewel for 1 exalt actually goes through properly. Place the order almost immediately. Control? Nope. Alt? Item level 46. Okay, maybe that is it. Item level 50, 56, yeah. So here's the Jeweler's Orb. I was going to put this on... What was I going to put it on? Put it on gas grenade. What do I need this on? War banners, whatever. Let's put it on. Do my ballistas do enough for fire damage? Do I think? Let's put it on Mercenary reload. Oh, why it's not working? 2 jump sockets. There we go. Yeah. That I'm pretty sure no. I'm not 100% though. So this, like your normal, just your basic attack, this gave me 3 sockets without me even trying. I think that was just based on your item level and then whereabouts you're at in progression. So it's the same thing with the skills that you get from items. Based on their skill level, they get more sockets that way. And there's no, yeah, and you should be able to put more. Maybe you can, but you might swap out anyway, so I don't know if that is the best thing to do. Let's Rage, please. Added physical damage, please, please, please. Go! Accuracy rating, alright, not bad, not bad. Not ideal though. Give me added physical damage. Even more accuracy rating. Better than nothing, I guess. But as you go through the game, you should find scepters with higher level of that same skill from the same scepter base type, right? So, please, 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 added physical damage. Cold damage. This is a very useless mod. Because I got brutality on that. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. If I lose the 92 physical, I'm gonna flip. Please! Turned into 41 physical. I just lost half my damage. What level Skelly are you using right now? Oh, lordy. I guess I'll have to just find a better bow and craft that one.
Down well here.
Speaking of, I think I had a pretty decent bow. Physical accuracy level of all projectiles. Let's make this into added physical. Okay. Maybe I can try and pump this a little bit and see if I can get a better one. Yeah, my character name is just Jine, Genie Wishes, Wishes. I'll wait for your request.
Yes, until then.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means.
I just lost half my damage from that Chaos Orb. And I swore I would never use Chaos Orb again. There it is.
Utsal is close.
Hello, hello, level 7 Witch. Ooh, resistance penalty, 70%. Or, yeah, 75. That'll knock us down a bit.
Breathe this in!
Yeah, that blow up, I think, is definitely part of the gas grenade.
Need more mana. Need a sec. Need a sec. All in a day's work.
This tense crossbow. What exactly is bolt speed? Just the speed of the projectile, or does that make See, if you look at this one, it doesn't seem like the explosion is proccing.
Not yet. Need a sec. More time. Breathe this in.
Break armor.
Living trees.
Level 14 lightning bolts, extra fire damage, 60% increased chance of shock. That is nice. That's 6 decent mods, isn't it? Especially the chance to shock. Let's make sure there's no permanent buffs that we're gonna miss. Yep. I think there is. Nine. Bum bum bum. Let's get. I think we need a bit of dexterity. He's burning.
Need a sec.
Yeah, so it is igniting. It's just a bit of a clunky interaction though. Some seem to work, some don't seem to work, so.
What kind of stunt was that? I can buy what equipment you find.
Hello there. In any case,
She's awfully upbeat.
Let's post that for trade. I don't know. I don't have time to be looking at exactly what the gold market rates are, so.
Somewhere it must be. Thank you. Greetings.
Hopefully, this will help.
I don't need this node. Right? Don't even need this node, really. I think bleeding worth it. Deals physical damage over time, bypasses energy shield. I'll wait a couple minutes to see if maybe I lowball that one. Life.
you're not all.
Sell these.
Drink the water.
I'll take any help I can get. I miss the desert. At least it was dry heat. This'll get him!
Yeah, it's exploding. So we wanted silver back here. I remember because we wasted so much time on it. Actually, now that I think about it, is it a brutality issue? It's high velocity round, brutality, supported steel, deal no chaos damage, deals no elemental damage. No, but that has nothing. My buff has nothing to do with elemental damage. Out to the sky, teleporting.
Oh, you're dead, man.
Oh, brave.
Like,
This from it.
The sound of the double belt. Maximum life, last reduce. Nope, that's garbage. That down.
more time.
Okay, let's check that out. That's also Garbaggio's.
More time.
Nice. So it was just a type of minions that you needed. Arsonists are doing damage? Yes, that's what I kind of figured. You needed minions to also do damage. That's the feeling I got from playing the game, is that you need to prioritize a bit of damage for you to get by, and really rely on your dodges to try and survive.
Need a sec.
Okay, let's I promised him I will sell it in 5 minutes, so man of my word as usual.
Can't do that here.
Send him the invite to party. Visit his hideout. Is there another way to trade? Other than like meeting up in person? No, right? He's in Ziggurat encampment. Which means he's got to be at Act 3. This is a really good belt in my opinion, and what the? No way.
The first ones! You're alive!
Why? Okay, this is the stupidest thing. As soon as I click on that time portal, it takes me back to Coral, and then I can't even use a teleport here. Can't put a portal down, so I gotta
Precise and deadly.
go all the way back and walk to town, and then use a waypoint from Clearfell. Is he not getting my messages? Says something about we're gonna kill this guy again? You've got to be kidding. Okay, that's a pretty bad bug.
Need a sec.
Yes. Done.
Please come and see.
All for 2 exalts. A lot of work. Decent trade anyway.
You bring someone.
I guess as soon as I beat the axe, I'll get my height out, and that way it'll make trading and stuff a lot easier, huh? Act 3. Let's go to where I was. I think as soon as you clear the campaign is when you get it, I believe. To 160. I'm gonna buy a crossbow off this guy. I just looked at the trade market. 1 exalt for something that's decent. How come the exact price is like 0.9 exalt? Wonder why. So the damage isn't. I mean, the high damage is different, but we got no sockets on it, and it's still doing that amount. No quality on it, and it's still doing that amount. So this is much better. I will be focusing on this for the next little while. Let's just burn this for the additional mod there. 82 increased elemental. I think I just made that a lot better, no? Anyways. Let's go and salvage this. So we got that quality. We could sell it, but these two quality and whatnot is more important. Let's improve the quality on this for the damage. And then we'll put a couple of sockets on this one. Let's pump up the physical damage here. So we're pretty much the same as last time, and it fires an additional projectile, plus we get mana per kill, so that'll help with the mana stuff. The increased elemental damage is a little bit of a bummer, but you know what I'm thinking is maybe I take out brutality and give it added damage. I get that brutality is a huge multiplier, but if I just give it straight fire damage with this elemental damage, would it not ignite more? Gems, fire. Fire infusion. Yeah, so it does even more damage output, really. Ignite deals fire damage over time, and the hits dealing more fire damage. Attributes. Let's check this out and see if it blows up the gas grenades more.
Choke on this!
Still gotta find Silverback, right? Yes. Let's take out Herald so that we can compare. Yeah, it ignites almost instantly. There we go. You know what? Brutality, I think, is just straight up more damage. I think that'll scale better. Let's give brutality, added fire damage to flash grenade, and get Herald of Ash. See how that works. Yep. So I'm shooting 3 projectiles. Shoot my flash grenade up.
Not yet. Not yet.
Let's get the waypoint. Come back for that silverback.
Swore I'd never fight in the jungle again, damn it.
Wait, not this area. This is the map with the long ass path for the waypoint. Let's just get silverback first. Lot to discover. Okay, so 3 hits. What about me giving fire infusion to high velocity?
Weak animal.
Two.
Need more time. Easy.
Triggers and fun. Go on casting a spell. Then encrypts. Speed the silverback first, and then we'll come back.
Not yet. Joke on this! Need a sec. Simple enough.
shooting 3 projectiles, so I know I'm like bouncing back and forth, but I'm just trying to play things in my head and get the best results. I think this is, I mean, it's early access for a reason. Concentrated. Concentrated effect. We need intelligence for it. We already have it though. Why is it showing as gray? Let's refund our passives.
Greetings.
New strategy required.
That'll give us 10. Good. Concentrated effect. So concentrated effect with the fire. So 25% of the damage becomes added fire damage, and it'll hopefully proc if I intend to use it the right way. One, two. Two, three. We have effect. Let's give to gas grenade. All these gorilla rares, I feel like the silverback has to be around here somewhere.
This'll get him!
Oh my god, so he was right here. Oh my. I did get that checkpoint, right? Please, please, please. Please tell me I got that checkpoint. Oh no, I did not. No, no, no. Okay, yeah. The flash grenades are rocking the blast there. Perfect.
Not yet.
Whoa! Dodge. Oh, 3. Like that. Whoa! Oh, what the? I got stuck in that? Okay. That's just crazy. What? What? What about the checkpoint? It's okay, it's a short run. It'd be worse. I know I've been playing kind of solo on my own, but if you have the time or the money, I would definitely utilize trade to get the items you need. That'll help progressing a lot quicker as well.
Time. This'll get him.
That was close. Yeah.
Around here. Good riddance.
2 passive points. Awesome. Where was I? Yes, over here. Let's break more armor and deal more damage. I think that's it for this map. Let's move on to the next. Kind of slowing down here. In about an hour, I'll probably go and eat dinner for about an hour or so, and then come back. I'm hoping to finish Act 3 by tonight, so we'll do that. But just a heads up, in about an hour or so, I'll probably go eat some dinner. Probably won't be able to finish Act 3 by then, so. Once we finish the acts, probably tomorrow or so, we'll start the mapping process, get my feet around that, and then I mean, you know me, I don't have the time or the expertise to make build guides or anything, but what I think I will do is just build a bit of an introduction video, as I mentioned. So I'll work on that along with the Yakuk mod. Once I get those videos underway, we'll start posting them up, and hopefully people will start catching on to some of these good games that they can start playing.
Not yet.
Advanced diet crossbow. Loading additional bolts. That's also somewhat useful, but no one's going to be using it.
More time.
So these things, anything with a socket, I'm sure you've seen by now, but has that little square. Always pick that up for those the socket dismantles. Whoa.
Not yet. This'll get him.
Things are moving pretty quick now. I like it. Where are we here?
Not yet. Oh, it's disgusting. It is.
Yeah, the flash grenades have become a nice detonator. I just got massive damage with.
Another notch on my helmet.
Nope, that I wanted for the socket, and this I didn't want. Ooh, getting the chills. There seems to be a cold going around, so hopefully you're not staying nice and healthy. Boom! Nice. That didn't even that didn't even detonate the poison grenades, but just with pure damage, it seems to be killing.
Not yet. Surprise!
Bog! I think we killed a witch or something. Yeah, and gave us a permanent.
I'm in their home turf now.
You are comfort. I'll wait here for now.
Search for the switch. It's a little risky. Deal physical damage and break more armor. Now I got the...
Need a sec.
The Herald of Ash gives us an innate, like a little explosion area damage, huh? Should have took that a lot earlier. Looking back, I was a little too stubborn to try and just like not use fire damage and all different sorts of types of damage as much as I can. I don't know why, but just randomly had that in my head. Now that I think about it, just if I use my support gems and skills properly, I can have fire damage, probably get bleeding somewhere soon.
Breathe this in!
Yeah, I should have gone Witch Hunter though, now that I've played it a little bit. Gemling is definitely a lot stronger. But at least I've tried and now I know. And on the flip side, I was thinking about what the next character was going to be, and I am the type to like try different things out, and like I mentioned, always do something that the other people aren't doing. So I think my next one is going to be a Chronomancer. I know people haven't been using her that much, but I want to see how that's like. Although depending on how things work and how bugged she is, I might not just play her at all. I'll probably get to the Ascendancy portion and see how it works, and if it's not ideal, I'll just skip it. Optimal capability. Apparently this is a super good armor. People would want it, so
This'll get him!
maybe this is helping me out big time. It is in terms of survivability.
Not yet!
Got my first waystone here.
Pay for what they did to those children.
Just make sure to get this checkpoint. Last FPG. We head up this way, we'll find a witch, I guess. Nope, there was one more that I needed to. That's why it's not.
damn dark power. But I'll sure as hell use it against you.
Nice. 100 spirit. And can't you dual wield scepters as well? That'll give you like 200 spirit. Well, oh. Almost locked myself in there. Oh, that was big.
Simple enough. This'll get him!
I guess if you could dual wield, that'd be pretty OP. Ultimate Life Flask. That sounds godly. Reduce charges, amount recovered. It's not that different. Interesting map. Gorgorma.
You can't be serious. A flying bone stick. Need more time. Need a sec. Not yet.
Go out of that. Yeah. Gunskis.
Taking children.
Yeah, it feels a
That's
lot
where
better.
I draw the line, which
Gem Skull.
rather awful stick.
Got 40 Spirit. Interesting. Let me take care of the inventory. I'm gonna hit the washroom and get some water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. First things first.
Evil in the shadows, my friend. Don't drink the water.
Salvage all the things I can there. I was gonna not recovered. And charges. Can flasks turn into rares? I'm curious. No, you can't. It's unique in here. Why do I have this? I don't know. Bolt evasion, maximum strength and dexterity, 9 to cold res. Volatile dead. Fire damage, increased spell damage, level of fire skills. I am gonna sell this. Issue for 1 exalt. Issue for 3 exalts. These and done.
Still alive. Some odds and I'll take it. Take care.
Higher level. The seconds come down. Or is it worth it to just... Let me get rid of Herald of Ash. I don't think it's got its intended use. I'll get the Sharp Scavenger. Activate that. Then support gems. I think cannibalism. Charms, I'm not sure. Kind of depends on your build and what you're missing out on. So, for example, for me, I move and shoot a lot. Sorry, I was kind of thinking about these. I kind of move and shoot a lot. So, what the charm I'm using is the bleed charm. So that prevents me from taking damage as I move. The kiting is like a huge part of my playstyle, right? So that's what I'm running right now. So it depends on what your build is weak on. If if you have a low stun threshold and you're getting stunned a lot, obviously the stun charm's good. Any sort of freezes or ignites, that's gonna really hurt. I haven't seen the charm get used too much though, so it'll probably be a lot more useful once we get to mapping. But during campaign, I found it's just whatever boss has a mechanic that's really hurting you. Huh. Okay, so Mercy reload and inspiration. Less cost. Yeah, it costs a lot of mana, so why not? Can we support War Banner with? While Shard Scavenger is active, why don't we give it, because it's almost always active. Herbalism. Was there's 15 spirit? That's an awkward amount. 15, 15, and 10 maybe? Herbalism. And precision? I don't know, something like that. Actually, where's my Shard Scavenger? Yeah, this is better. No, not Shard Scavenger. Scavenged plating. Scavenged plating. Because we do break a lot of armor now, especially with the gas grenade. Yeah, that's a huge buff. Full effect duration is better on this. War Banner is better. Poison. Let me read this and wrap my head around this. First, going to get poison enemies. Causing poisoned enemies to gain plague over time. Explode in a plague burst on death. Not support skills in plague burst. Triggered when an opponent dies, dealing physical damage all around them based on the built up plague. Deals physical damage equal to 100% of plague on triggering enemy. Enemy dies with plague on it. I think precision was 110. Is there any supports with 10 spirit? Clarity. Vitality. So we'll just use precision. Oh, sorry. Precision. Level 14. Gas grenade. The attack damage goes up with the mana cost. Not worth it. Oh, did you get your unique? What is this? Let me take a look. Give me 1 sec. Ink damage skill. In your scroll of identify? You want me to come give you one? Well, definitely wasting a lot of time just kind of sorting myself out. Cover your rate. Did it. Another socket here. And Iron Rune. Oh, wait a minute. Be sure it's the right one. Increase physical damage. How come the rune type looks different? Oh, when it's socketed, it's all the same. Okay. 40%. Good. Where'd my portal go? Hold up. Where'd my portal go? Did I waste too much time? Did it reset? Oh no. What about all the freaking items? Don't tell me I lost it. Come on, bro.
yet.
If it is indeed the same map, then it was all the way over here, right?
Need more time. Need a sec. Not yet.
Mana flask. I gotta kill her again? Alright.
Need a
No
sec.
biggie. Could be worse.
Out of mana. More time.
No. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. I gotta kill a boss that I killed earlier.
Precise and deadly.
Pretty easy. Got my Waystone again, ultimate. Wasn't there a map stash? Shouldn't the map stash be turned into a Waystone stash? Waystones? No? Okay. Increase charges. Removes 15% of mana recovered from life. I don't understand that one.
You have
I'd have done it either way. Some things just can't be abided.
Okay, so where do I go? Infested Barrens.
Choke him out! Not yet! Another notch on me helmet.
We're both can.
Still breathing. Treasures lost to time.
Oh.
Now yours.
Not yet!
You're keeping well, I hope.
Chaos. Wow, that's a
Keep
good
your
stat.
wits about you.
Back to the grave!
Strength, we don't really need.
Should ask Miss Verlai about this.
The value. I've never seen it. Keep up the search.
Skip past and try and find a chimera. Chimera what? And it's good. Five minutes before I'm gonna go out for dinner. I think the chimera gave us a permanent buff. Oh, it wasn't a permanent buff, but it was
But I'm not touching
what
a
we
damn
needed
thing
for the
right here.
trial or something, I think.
moment.
What's that? Patient accuracy, maximum life. 40. Just
Need a sec. Need more time. Need more time. All in a day's work.
I hear growling. Got the right place. Good. This is all I need from Chimera? Yeah. Hopefully, I think we can go to the Mercenary. Here. Stone pillar. Break.
Not yet. Precise and deadly. Need a sec.
Whoa.
Not yet. More time. What's this?
Inscribed ultimatum. So this is what we need for the ascendancy, I think. Find a mechanarium. Oh, I think it led off of the Chimera, right? Because we searched around like crazy last time. Yeah. Alright, don't forget that.
That's gonna come alive,
This
ain't
is
it?
a find.
I just know it.
Foul ruin that hasn't been looted? No one. This mechanism.
Before we forget though, Let's just go hit Venom Crypts real quickly. And let's go take care of our loot so that we have an open. Salvage.
Ah, my tribal. Hey there.
That's actually pretty decent.
Don't drink the water.
Grenades. Or ballista, even though we don't use it much. Just reload. Fire ballista. What does your support gem tell you?
What do you need? Farewell.
If it's unless it's saying that this gem cannot be supported, if like, for example, if you're trying to put this on and it says this support can't be socketed into the skill, unless it's saying that, that's obviously saying that this is not compatible. But if you that I think might be a bug. So if you go to another map, wherever you are, if you're in a town, in all the gems, and there's a color. So in all the gems, there's color. Are you trying to do something like this, where you just go to all gems, and you're trying to create a? Oh, okay, yeah. When you're trying to create one, not sure. Again, it might be a bug because whenever it said the operation could not be completed, I just went to a different map, and it sometimes worked. So when I was trying to use my currency, sometimes it'll tell me operation couldn't be completed, and then you just go to another map. You could do it there. Or you might have the same gem in your inventory already, because you can only have one of the same gems. So if you check your inventory somewhere, you might have that gem somewhere, so you can't create. So fast forward, I have. So if I try to create another fast forward gem, then I won't be able to.
I
Fast
think that'll go down
forward.
well here.
Yeah, so it might just be a bug thing. I couldn't craft anything in the Act 3 town yesterday, so I kept going elsewhere to try and craft it. So through early access, there's a lot of little bugs for sure that they gotta fix. Anyways, I'm gonna go and crush out dinner, and I'll be back in about an hour or so, and then we'll probably crush out the rest of the act. Based on the time that I see, I think we can finish it today. So we'll probably see you in a little while, and if I don't, you have a great rest of the night. But I'm sure I'll see you. So